good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you happen to be in the world. Welcome to another scene of Living World of Darkness, Camarilla Venue. Um, Tonight, Jackie has sent Bishop a rather strange text, probably asking him to meet him somewhere. Jackie, you want to take it
Um,
away?
let's do it in the our usual place. Let's go to the coffee shop.
Okay. It's a fucking coffee shop, dude. All right.
Okay. After that text, Jackie sent to Jackie sends another text that says, "If you want to talk about what I just said, meet me at the coffee shop."
Okay. Um, yeah, so Bishop's probably going to make a beeline for the coffee shop. Um, he walks on in. Oh, do you want to narrate just being in the coffee shop, or do you want me to just say that I walk in?
Whatever you feel like.
Okay. Bishop does walk on into the coffee shop. The most notable difference since you have met him is the fact that this is the first time you've seen him without his fake leather jacket. He is not wearing it. He just
Okay.
has a black V-neck on, a black V-neck T-shirt.
Okay. Um, you see Jackie sitting down on a table, and like he's taking notes, scrabbling, and you can also kind of see that he's kind of drawing something, but you can't really clearly see from your angle right now. But you might just see what it is when you sit down.
Okay. Yeah, Bishop is gonna he's gonna order a frappuccino, or whatever they sell at this coffee shop. I don't know if it's frappuccino. It's probably a nice coffee. But then he pops a seat across from Jackie. Okay. So you want to elaborate a bit on that text you just sent?
Well, first of all, where the fuck is your jacket?
Oh, it's in the dry cleaners.
Huh.
If you want to do
Okay.
perception empathy, you can do perception empathy, but I will be doing manipulation subterfuge.
Okay, I am right. Okay.
Okay.
Success roll? God, I can't even speak.
Oh, it's six, and then you have how many? You
One,
have five?
two,
One, two.
three, four, five.
Oh, I have four. Yeah, no, it's not in the dry cleaners. Since it was one success in excess, I hit it pretty well, but you know for goddamn sure it ain't in the dry cleaners.
Okay. Jackie looks at Bishop like he kind of gets that he's lying to Jackie, but he's just gonna let it slide for now. But you definitely saw Jackie looking at you very suspiciously.
Yeah.
So about that, um, I, as you don't know, of course, I took went through Primogen. I accepted the Mr. Hardcastle's offer,
Hmm.
so he is my mentor now, and I mentioned to him about our little fight, I should say, and he got considerably mad about it.
I honestly don't understand why anyone would be so angry about something like that.
It's probably a. He said something like he was angry because I was in sheriff's building and no one protected me, but I told you that. But I told him that. Sorry, I told him that you did. But he still said to Mr. Braddock that he wanted to have a meeting with Sheriff and you.
Hmm. Well, hmm. That can't be avoided. Huh.
Well, but do take this with a grain of salt. I can see that he is not particularly trustful of me, and I think that he might just said it so I could run off and tell all this to you. So just, giving a little heads up there.
Hmm. I suppose. But it doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hmm. Do you say anything else?
Well, he asked me if I was any part of any coterie, and then I said sheriff has placed me in the investigation team. He also wanted to look into that.
Why does he want to look into the investigation team? Or coterie, whatever you want to call it?
I have no idea.
Mr. Hardcastle's really taken a lot of interest in Sheriff's business.
I would say so.
Hmm.
I would definitely say so. And this is just me giving you a friendly heads up. So you
Are
guys,
you expecting a political move from Mr. Hardcastle, or the other Venture, or any of these other Kingsmen?
well, I can sure because they don't trust me, you know? I can feel that. I'm not trusted yet, but quite a lot to me. So, I don't know.
Hmm. You said you met with all the Kingsmen, right? Or did you just meet with Mr. Hardcastle? I can't remember.
No, I think it was the Kingsman. Yeah, there was quite a lot
Hmm.
of people on that table.
Oh, who are the members of the Kingsmen? I remember it was Mr. Hardcastle, obviously.
Mr. Hardcastle, Mr. Braddock,
Yeah.
Mr. Budge, was it?
Tobias. Okay.
And Mr. Castellanos.
Oh, huh. He's an influential guy, but the fact that they're inviting a Tremere, that's I. That's either
And
brilliant or desperate. Or
the
both.
interesting thing, the most, the thing that most interested me, that I was brought in for a Kingsman meeting on my first day.
Well, now that you're now that you're under Mr. Hardcastle's wing, you'll probably be considered his progeny. You're damn near his child, or probably. In all but actuality.
As you say that Jackie gets really angry, as you can see that he
He gets
is
angry.
not my sire.
I understand he's not your actual sire,
Don't you ever say that again.
Jackie. I'm sorry I got you mad, but let's watch what we say right here.
Yeah, that probably will be for the best.
We good? We good?
We're good.
Okay.
So, any other news?
Hmm. No. Huh. So you tell me. You think those Kingsmen are going to try to make a move on us?
Well, that's what I'm making out of it, but Then again, not everything I say will. I don't think that they would go out and say that they're. I don't think they would actually say what their actual plan is on the table when I'm right on the table.
Yeah, no, they that
Well, when I left, Mr. Braddock and Mr. Hardcastle was still in the room, so I don't know what they talked about, but they were still there when I left the meeting.
yeah, there was probably some scheming going on in there.
Yeah, something smells. Something smells, but I don't know what exactly yet. But like I said, it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm just giving you guys a friendly heads up. This might be happening or might not. If you want to roll a perception empathy on that, be my guest.
Yes, finally, I'm not awful in perception empathy.
Okay. Um, you can see that while Jackie is saying the truth, what he says is sincere. You can feel that he's actually giving you a heads up, but he might not be telling you everything he heard.
Hmm. Bishop is just going to look a little bit at you. Even if you're not letting on everything you know, you've given me more than enough.
Exactly what I wanted to do.
Um, I think to reward you a little bit for this effort, I'm going to talk to Limey, see if we can get those two boons you own taken off the table.
Yeah, that's you. Because if Mr. Hardcastle, finds out about those boons, I'm in serious trouble.
Well, okay. I think warning us about this may be sufficient, but then again, I'm not the one holding the boon. That will be entirely up to Limey. But I will put in a few words in your favor.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
You know,
Then
Bishop,
Bishop. Yeah.
ever since I came back here as, you know, one of us, only person didn't treat me like a piece of shit was you. So, I feel obligated to watch your back, as I should say.
Thank you, Jackie. That means a lot. I'm glad to know I have someone watching out for me a bit.
Don't worry. I might not be the best person that should watching your back, maybe, but I will do the best that I can.
And that's the best I can ask for.
So, are you going to take a look to what was scribbling on the paper?
Yeah, Bishop is going to look at it a bit.
Well, you can see that there is some kind of drawing, some kind of like a man in a suit, but he there's like two eagles on the shoulder, on the each shoulder of the man. There's like two shoulders on each, two eagles on each shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Okay,
not
that's
really
all.
like It's not really like a good drawing, so to say. It's just you know it's just hastily drawn.
That's just all it is.
Yeah. Other the all the writing on the paper is completely unintelligible, just
Okay.
like gibberish.
All right. Just looking on that, he'll just say, "Nice drawing skills, man."
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
And then Bishop stands up and he offers his hand to you, and he gives a very genuine smile, and he says, "Thanks for the hookup."
Then Jackie takes Bishop's hand, which he's of course he's wearing his love, as you can clearly see. He takes his hand and says, "Anytime, man."
Samuels
Oh,
grabs
also,
his frappuccino.
by the way, I forgot to tell you about that. Um, you can clearly see that there's like a big bulge, like something really big on Jackie's belt. There's something fairly big inside his trench coat on his belt. You can clearly see that.
That's the perception alertness roll to see what it probably is.
Um, it's inside his trench coat. You can only see some kind of like a shape, but there's something big in there clearly.
Huh. I can only assume that's Limey's gift.
And I can say I can tell you it's not. It's something
Hmm.
way bigger.
And two successes isn't enough to figure out what it is, or even an idea of what it is.
A gun. It's a it is a gun, a handgun to be precise. But it's a lot bigger than the 45 Colt Limey gave to Jackie.
Hmm. Well, all right, all right, all right.
You can go ahead and ask if you want to see what it is, but it's up to you.
So, what is that you got in your pocket?
Ooh, I've got myself a new boomstick,
Don't
but
pull it out here.
I had to trade in Limey's gift for it, though, sadly.
Hmm. Yeah, we're not going to tell him about that.
Yeah, I can show it to you, and points to the bathroom.
Sure, why not?
All right. Then Jackie gets up and walks into the bathroom.
Okay, and then Bishop walks in too. He leans up against a presumably kind of dirty bathroom wall.
Okay. So Jackie reaches in and pulls out a Smith and Wesson Model 500 revolver,
Hmm.
and it's big. Let me show you the weapon first. Just a minute, and what you see is this.
Oh man, that's a Rick Grimes weapon.
Yeah,
If you've ever seen The Walking Dead, yeah.
yeah.
No, that's the thing.
He
Hmm.
just pulls it out and shows to Bishop.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, this will do some serious damage. I've been told that my old weapon, the Glock, wouldn't do any good damage to supernatural. I got this.
Moving up.
Yep. This Jackie will put it back and get out of the bathroom and will go back to the table.
All right. At that point, Bishop is gonna go ahead and start leaving. You do see him begin to pull out his phone and just start to type away.
Okay, and if
Um,
Bishop takes a look back, he can see that Jackie is back on the table and starts scribbling again on the piece of paper.
you have a good night, Jackie.
You have a good night, one. Ah, what the? I can't even speak. Sorry. You have a good one too.
All right. And so Bishop and his Frappuccino, without his first full scene without his fake leather jacket. No, second full scene without his fake leather jacket. Walks on out, and then that's where I presume we'll end our scene, unless Jackie has something else to do, just randomly in the coffee shop.
No, Jackie will not do anything.
All right. And then that's where we're end all scene. That's where we will end our scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. We'll see you next time.